डॉक्टर शंकर कुमार सन्याल जी, अध्यक्ष हरिजन सेवक संघ, डॉक्टर रजनीश कुमार, सचिव हरिजन सेवक संघ, श्री शेखर दत्ता जी, पूर्व राज्यपाल छत्तीसगढ़, और अन्य मित्र जो इस कार्यक्रम में भाग ले रहे हैं, तो वेबिनार के माध्यम से ये कार्यक्रम जो प्रसारित हो रहा है उसका देखने वाले सभी जनों को मेरा नमस्कार। आज हरिजन सेवक संघ के द्वारा आयोजित संत विनोबा बाबा जी का 125वीं जन्म जयंती समारोह के उद्घाटन के अवसर पर आप सभी के साथ संवाद करने का सुयोग मिला है। मैं बहुत हर्ष महसूस कर रहा हूँ। इस वेबिनार के माध्यम से आपके साथ समाज कल्याण के गांधी दर्शन के प्रचार प्रसार में विनोबा जी का भूमिका और उनका भूदान आंदोलन पर अपने विचार साझू करने का अवसर पाकर हर्ष का अनुभव कर रहा हूँ। गत वर्ष हमने महात्मा गांधी जी का 150वीं जयंती मनाई। उस अवसर पर देश ने स्वच्छता का संकल्प लिया। इस वर्ष हम गांधी जी के आध्यात्मिक उत्तराधिकारी संत विनोबा बाबा जी का 125वीं जयंती मना रहा है। यह सच में एक सुखद संयोग है। आई एम रियली वेरी हैप्पी टू नोट that the Harijan Sevak Sangh has planned a number of webinars on Gandhiji in new era and Vinoba Babaji to take their message to the grassroots level. I am convinced that Mahatma Gandhi's ideas will keep resonating in our hearts for a very long time to come. This is because of his timeless quest for truth and non-violence, for peaceful coexistence and sustainable development. Gandhiji remains our beacon because he was an innovator who constantly experimented. We revere him because of his courage to take up causes that were most challenging of those times, like untouchability, etc. We admire him for his sincerity, his honesty, and his deep empathy for the people he was serving. We know that Harijan Sevak Sangh was established by Mahatma Gandhi in 1932 out of his own deep conviction in the principles of Pune Pact. For him, the Pune Pact was an article of faith and a matter of trust to uplift the lives of the depressed class, to restore justice and honor due to them. Our freedom struggle was not only a political movement, it was a call for national resurgence and socio-cultural awakening. Empowerment of masses was a key component of freedom movement spearheaded by Mahatma Gandhi. He felt that India must stay united against colonial rule. India must have pride in its culture, in its language, and rediscover its inherent strengths. Our civilization ethos is woven into Mahatma Gandhi's life and ideals. He showed civility even in disobedience to those laws and rulers. He had internalized the ancient Indian ethos of share and care. Many Gandhians drew inspiration from his writings and speeches. Vinoba Babaji was one among such illustrious disciples of Mahatma. My dear sisters and brothers, Acharya Vinoba Babaji was an ideal disciple of Gandhiji. He was deeply spiritual person as well. He believed that the essence of Indianness is caring attitude and a spirit of sacrifice and service. His Bhudan movement started from Pochampalli, in the present-day Telangana, encouraged landlords to voluntarily donate a portion of the land to the poor farmers. He walked about 70,000 kilometers in 14 years and received about 42 lakh acres of land as donation for the land reformers. It is worth mentioning on this occasion that Sri Vidire Ramachandra Reddy of Pochampalli was the first person who responded to the call of Vinobabaji and donated 100 acres of his land. Like Gandhiji, Vinobabaji also brought about the change without coercion, without violence. Both have demonstrated that positive, lasting changes are possible with people's active participation. This is a lesson for all of us. The positive, everlasting changes are possible with the people's active participation. Vinobabaji's Sarvodaya movement and Gram Dan concept exemplified the Gandhian ideal of village reconstruction and rural upliftment. Central to these initiatives was a trust in the goodness of human beings and the belief that the rich will share their prosperity with the disadvantaged population. It was a cooperative system for socio-economic upliftment of the villages. My dear sisters and brothers, Vinobabaji belongs to that long, inspirational lineage of Indian nationalists who gave direction to the socio-economic progress of our country and our people. They knew that extraordinary treasure that lay within the country with an ancient glory, bright peaks of human achievement, and remarkable advances in various fields. It is this recognition of the hidden human potential and fostering it to achieve a just and harmonious societal order that makes such great people memorable icons of our history. A fitting tribute to Vinobabaji on his 125th birth anniversary would be to work in an integrated manner for the rural population who constitute around 60% of our population even now. I know that the government has a number of programs to improve the quality of life of villages. All villages have been electrified, all villages have been declared open defecation free, and most of the villages are being connected through the program of Rural Road Network, Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana. The Prime Minister on the day one, after being elected as a leader, has declared गाम गरीब किसान मजदूर महिला ये मेरा प्राथमिकता है, ऐसा उन्होंने बताया. That sets the direction of the government. What we are trying to now build is Sakshat Bharat, Swabhiman Bharat, and Atmanirbhar Bharat that Vinobabaji and Gandhiji has thought of. The concept of equitable opportunities for the growth to all, irrespective of caste, creed, sex, religion and region, essentially values individuals as individuals rather than as members of some social or economic group. Welfare of each and every citizen and enabling each and everyone to participate and contribute to the social good is at the heart of Sarvodaya. Sarvodaya. Sabka Uday. It is about using the entrepreneurial talent and technological skills of every citizen and the local resources for attaining not only the self-reliance but also to serve the humanity at large. Further, prioritizing and focusing on the most vulnerable sections of the population is at the center of Deen Dayal Upadhyay ji's Antyodaya approach. जो अंतिम पंक्ति में बैठे उनका उत्थान पहले होना चाहिए. These approaches blend seamlessly into the current government's approach, perspective of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Viswas. I call upon the organizations like Harijan Sevak Sangh and others to identify and impart entrepreneurial training as part of the development into Atmanirbhar Bharat in the years to come. Our self-reliance is not about being ultra-nationalist or protectionist, but to become a more significant partner in global welfare. In the true spirit of Vinobabaji's mantra of Jai Jagat, we seek the welfare of the entire humanity. we must make so that the world benefits. We must think and work constructively so that the world becomes a better place for all to live in. I am happy that Harijan Sevak Sangh has planned a series of online programs to celebrate Babaji's 125th birth anniversary. It is essential to educate the youngsters, the present generation, about the life and works of great leaders and about the necessity of Sarvodaya and Antyodaya approach for social unity and economic equity. I commend the organizers for taking this timely initiative. In these testing times of COVID-19 epidemic, we have to come together, pool our efforts, not only to contain the spread of the virus, but also to offer succor and solace in a Gandhian way to those who have been adversely affected by the lockdown. The human spirit finds its noblest expression in times of adversity like this. We must celebrate the work done by many non-governmental organizations that lent support to the governmental efforts. We must recognize the selfless service being rendered by doctors, paramedics, the security personnel, police and others, and those who are keeping us stay healthy and safe, and also compliment the media people, conveying all the good things to the people. We must also remember the farmers, toiling on the fields and ensuring that we have enough food to eat. Of all our citizens, that is enabling us to deal with a very difficult health and socio-economic challenge, first of its kind in the recent 100 years. I would like to tell the organizations like Harijan Sevak Sangh and others to continue the good work initiated by the visionary founders. The challenges before us are very formidable. We must muster all our strength to address them. On this occasion, I fondly remember my long association within the Parliament and outside the Parliament with the late Nirmala Deshpande ji, a true Gandhian and a spiritual daughter of Sri Vinay Babaji and former president of Harijan Sevak Sangh. She was truly a great inspiration for many social workers. In the end, I would like to compliment Dr. Shankar Kumar Sanyal ji and his entire team for giving me this opportunity to share my thoughts with you all people today. I wish you every success in your efforts to serve the humanity and make a difference to the lives of the people. There is a saying, Manava Seva, Madhava Seva. Serving the people is serving the God. So the younger generation must follow the principle and also the path of Mahatma Gandhi and Vinay Babaji, who has shown us how to move on, how to take everybody along with us, and how to follow the core of Indian philosophy of share and care. That should be the way forward. I would like to thank you all for this opportunity. Thank you very much. Namaskar. Jai Hind.